That one looks interesting. Here you go, Shady. Here you go. Let's see what happens. Nice and steady. Exclusive access. You have my attention.
We shall see how good you really are.
Think you can hit me? Okay.
Fine, keep your trinket then.
Simple. Uncle Poseidon, this here is for you. Would that my father were as easygoing as yourself.
Ah, a show of generosity from my most favored nephew. Your gift is mightily appreciated. I'll just go ahead and add it to the pile. It's likely, little Hades, that you currently reside just underneath one of my boundless seas. Normally, you'd have to be submerged to use this power, but you know what? Close enough.
Good enough to eat. Hello, mates. That's what you get. Let's have a look here.
Over the Underworld is due more to the weaving of the fates than by his choice. Admittedly, he got the short end of the stick. Whereas Poseidon and myself, why, we've been doing rather well indeed.
I feel all tingly. You and me. Olympus, I accept this message. Let's see what's up for sale. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. I'm rich. Going in. Let's see.
You chose to visit me again within these darkest reaches of the earth, as I in turn now choose to offer you the means to alter your reality.
Well, nephew, I know that salty Charon can be difficult, but I'm certain that whatever price you paid, you got a deal.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Would you just look at him? That smug look, that posture, everything. Please tell me you're not going soft for this trash god, sister.
Come on, Alecto. When was the last time that we looked to one another for approval? Besides, as long as we kill him, what do you even care?
You know, fair point there, sister. Very nicely said. Let's kill him now! Ready, sister?
I'll just be a moment, Father. Which to choose?
How many times?
So much for Tartarus. Got it. I got one. Another Slovak. See. How many now? Moving right along. The gods want me to choose. Let's see what else. The Thunder God's might.
How bold of you to throw your lot in with my relatives instead of me, given the choice there, little Hades. But don't you ever bet against this horse.
I'm sorry, Uncle. You can't stay mad forever.
Truly finely fought indeed, nephew. And I've a suitable reward here just for you. Don't even know what I was mad about.
Let's make some waves. Electric. Come. Next. We're not finished. Look what I found.
Honestly, I don't know how the rest of you can stand it, trudging about like you don't have someplace to be.
My greetings to you, little sprout.
Take it. I know you missed me, Lenny, and I missed you too.
Come unseen as I.
Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear. Onward. Clear. Another day or night in paradise. Load it up. This won't end well for you. time. Just grows stronger. Hades. I needed one of those. Say, you're from Crete originally, aren't you, Asterius? I know this is a stretch, but I don't suppose you ever heard of a commander by the name of Skelly? Captain of the Cretan Second Fleet, something like that?
The king of Crete commanded the greatest navy in the world. Even I knew that, having never seen the light of day, the ships, the sea. Skelly, huh? I might have heard the name. So what?
What? Skelly was a real person then? But Skelly said... you know what? It's nothing, Asterius. Shall we?
Yes, let's.
Beat the Bull of Minos. There, in the name of Hades. Excellent. Chariots.
never going to return to me, is he? He's in your father's service now. He's never getting out. Neither are you.
No, that's not acceptable to me. None of it.
How bold. So what do you intend to do? You're leaving anyway.
I'll figure something out. But you do something for me in the meantime. Don't give in to what you're feeling now, all right? Achilles loves you still, like you don't know.
I'm past the point of making promises, but thank you for your words. I love him still, in turn. I pray the fates help you in your endeavors there.
Just checking up on you, sir.
Juicy. That boon got better, huh?
You! He would pit you against me, Asterius. I can see it in his mismatched eyes. I cannot shake the terrible vision that someday or night it shall be me standing alone here whilst you take sides against me with that fiend.
Asterius, about that, please consider it a standing offer if you like. I'd rather have you as a friend than as a foe. Not sure that I can say the same for Theseus, of course.
You poisonous worm! I knew you had a more sinister trick at play, because your fighting style certainly is of no concern just on its own. Are there truly no depths to which you would not stoop?
For you, good shade. That was Elysium. I'm sure the satyrs are back. I'm rich. Which one first? No use.
It's high tide.
Come on out. It's a scupper, all right.
Here goes.
Coin from the dead.
That's something.
That's quite a stash there, Charon.
Should come in useful. Gods grant me strength.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyr's axe, proved terribly effective once again.
I owe you one, boy. Nice night, no?
Well, Zagreus, even if I vanquish you, arriving here is a sufficient feat. Darkness. Here. Darkness.
Loaded. Sisyphus?
Ahoy, Lord Hades, sir. Was that a boulder from the blasted sky?
Father!
Yes, I hear you, Father. Darkness. Darkness.
Face me, damn it.
Darkness.
Got you.
You can't kill me. Behold. as I used to be, while you... Again, You...
By my father's name. Got to hold nice and still. There. That's one more bass.
Just then, the carefree running Underworld prince runs headlong into a thick and deadly wall of stone, painted to look like the way out.
Why you? Please, everybody, hold your applause.
Oh, it's you. Just come on in. You're on the list.
Boy, look, be certain that you take appropriate precautions with the sigil of the dead that you now bear. Should some misfortune come to it through negligence, it cannot be replaced.
Can't imagine what I'd do without your blessing, Father. But thank you again. I don't often inherit fate-appointed honors, and we'll take good care of it. Though, what if the Olympians catch on? Wouldn't do for everybody knowing that you're aiding me, even a little, right?
Correct. It would not do at all. Fortunately, the power of the unseen can remain well hidden as it pleases. What is it your instructor always says?
Fear is for the weak.
Indeed.
Prince, I have to say, lad, this place is livelier than usual of late. Some of the old fixtures of the house getting patched up, new furnishings. It's rather nice, really. We've you to thank, don't we?
Oh, that? It's nothing. Though I'm glad it's made a difference for the better. Our contractor's been doing all the work, I'm just putting in the orders.
And the funds. Your father runs the Underworld a certain way. This old house is lavish, I suppose, but he has long since ceased trying to make it livable at all. So the changes are appreciated.
Glad to hear it. Oh, Orpheus, I heard from Hermes, messenger and god of travel and all that. It's odd I'm giving you his message in this case, but he says hey. Admires your musical ability as well.
Oh, that was kind of him, my friend. When I first ventured deep into this realm, while searching for the soul of my lost muse, after I failed utterly, it was Lord Hermes who whisked her away. It happened so fast. He did an excellent job.
I'm glad you took it so well.
I think I understand now, Nyx. You've been here longer than the rest of us combined. You've seen this house go through a lot. Even before Lord Hades took his place. I never should have doubted you.
To doubt is an important instinct, Megara. Without it, we could not conceive of better circumstances than the ones we know. Besides, I am the knight. Others shall always doubt me. You may doubt me again. I ask only that you heed well your intuitions from now on.
I will. I promise, Nyx. And if there's anything you ever need that I can do, well, please, just ask of me.
I do know where to find you, Megara.
Here's the latest catch, Chef. Done deal. Here you go.
By the fates.
Here's the fee. It seems my princely duty to commission this fine portrait of myself.
I ought to have named you Narcissus instead.
Approved. Since this is Father's house, it's only fair the walls be slathered with his sour look.
You dare to thusly mock me, boy?
Should check the garden. Just need to keep at it.
This garden may not have all the varieties available up on the surface, though it's coming along rather nicely, I should say.
And it smells fresh, too. I could use that. Here's the keys.
Enough of this, boy. Even mortals know better. I don't want your nectar or ambrosia or whichever offerings. You owe me no such thing, and I shall not accept it any longer. In fact, here. You shall take all of it back.
Why? It's just nectar, Father. Lighten up. I get that you're surly about everything, but please at least try toward decency with me. If not for me, then for Mother.
How dare you lecture me? I mean... Look, as you told me yourself, there's no changing what already transpired. And our memories are warnings. When you have lived as long as I have, you come to understand your weaknesses.
What are you getting at? You're just going to give up, stick with what's comfortable for you instead of making any real effort at making peace with your son.
Listen to me. My attempts at making peace are going to be rather subtle for your tastes. I cannot change the past, and there is only so much I can do about the future. I tell you this because I shall not lie to you again. That much I swear.
All right. Well, it's a start.
You always offer means to quench my thirst, my friend. A wonder that I have such feelings even now.
Now that you've started singing once again, I figured it was thirst-inducing work. Your music stirs so many souls around here, mate.
I must confess, I do enjoy having a good bottle of nectar every now and then. And you appear to have a careful eye for such bottles, from what I can tell.
My careful eye has got to be the green one, hasn't it? To having a discerning eye, Mother. Say Skelly, or should I say Skelemius? I happen to have a chat with somebody familiar with that name. Large, bull-headed fellow originally from Crete. You said you made it all up. What's going on?
Never said I made it up, pal. I just knew you weren't gonna believe me. I mean, look at me. I look like a captain of the Cretan Second Fleet to you?
I don't know. I've never met one. Do they all just stand around doing nothing?
Well, sounds like somebody's never had to lead like 50 or something sailors in a voyage across the sea in a Minoan galley with nothing but the stars to guide them. What do you think the captains do, pull the oars?
Wait, what about Hermes? He gave me the impression you might have been somebody else. Nobody in particular, not some great sea captain.
What is it with you gods talking behind the backs of all your friends, boyo?
Don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject!
Ah.